Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner and welcome back to our hard mode series as we continue to plod our way through Taymyr. We jump straight in. We are where we left off before. I believe we repaired the Don for a wee little mission there, and we took a little Zix back to the garage last time for a small payment. And we have, out on the map quickly, got to try and head back out to the drown truck and go and pick up this upgrade. That's what we're after. We left a little Tuz for ourselves up here, the 166. So we're just going to head out, probably try and... which way? Yeah, try and scooch across and over. We should be able to do that. I'm not sure if I can pull myself through the village. Not through there anyway. So we won't do that. We'll try not to roll here as well. What am I after? What am I after? There we go. That's what I'm after. A little diff to help us up the hill. We have one spare tyre on our roof rack. We should have, I believe, 8 in our service trailer. So I think that drown truck is going to require 6 tyres. I think it does. I do believe. Back at our garage as well, we do have our Taymyr parked up, waiting, doing its thing. Is this the way I said I was going to go? It'll do, won't it? It'll do. Like I said, previous episodes, it's been a little while since I've spent much time here in Taymyr. It's quite easy for me to forget my routes, forget where we're going, what we're doing. But as always, thank you for coming back, thank you for joining us, thank you if this is your first time checking out the channel, checking out the content. Hopefully you do. If you do, feel free to stick around and check out some more. Plenty of SnowRunner, trucking, a bit of farming on here, we've got some flight sim, need to get back into that. Lots going on. As always, drop us a comment, drop us a like, let us know what you think. Always open to suggestions and ideas, and a little bit of backseat gaming is perfectly fine in the comments. Mainly because I normally record quite a way ahead. But your thoughts and opinions are always greatly received and quite often can have an effect on the future of the series and what we do and where we go and how we approach things, or what we bring in. Although I will say we can't add any mods at the minute because my mods still aren't allowing me to update and change. I think I need to do a fresh install and a proper reset of the game, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to corrupt the save file and lose the progress. So best not to mess with it, I think, while it's still allowing me to use the mods that I did have. I'm going to keep it. So best way in. Where is the little truck? I say the little truck, I don't think it is that little. Is it another Veron? We've already repaired a Veron D, I believe. So accept, start tracking. Veron AE. My preferred Veron. Right. So we've just got to restore it. We'll stick the wheels on. And everything from the service trailer. So if we go with Oh, not on. Correct. There we go. So if we go all, that has done everything for us. Nice. Plenty of points in there. Then if we come out, we should be able to refuel from the maintainer, our maintenance trailer, and there we are. Simple job done, that. A perfect anniversary gift for the wife. It would have made a nice little thank you treat for me for doing the work. Just saying. Now we got to try and get out. Yes, there is an upgrade to be had. Hopefully I sound alright today. I think a little person has been in and moved my mic about. I feel like it's not where it normally is. Will we be able to cut through with this trailer on the back? Possibly. Also, actually, I might just mark it up. There we go. They might be wide enough for us to get through. They might not. Can only but try. Try we shall. Yeah, I think we can do this. Lovely job. Look at that. It's like I've done it before. Almost like we know what we're doing sometimes. But we never get too confident because we often mess up. So we have a raise for the TUS 166. We'll probably get that fitted soon. Right, so we do have... That's all the way back there. And I think you have to cart that, like, down in the town. So we might leave the Saving Country bread and try and make our way over towards the watchtower. So we're going to try and force our way out and then sort of come back down again, I think. I think that'll be the way. That uncovers quite a large area as well. Should uncover pretty much the rest of the map for us. And then we should be able to see if there's any more upgrades. But I think there was one in an area, and it will show an area that doesn't uncover. And if I remember rightly, there's one in that area. So we shall see. I don't think I've been and picked it up. See, now that doesn't look that steep, does it? But that nearly took us. Nearly had me. Don't really want to be carting this about with me either at the minute. Oh, we've got another vehicle to recover there. Should we go and do that? Left out there swimming. I think I said last time out, I believe it's a Hummer. I think that one needs delivering, so If it does need delivering back way towards the loaf, we'll go do the loaf thing, the country bread. Them angles, man, they catch you out. They catch you out. Well, they catch me out anyway. Along with the rocks. Okay, whereabouts? Whereabouts is this truck? Is it over there? We'll enter in down here. So I shall detach you, sir. That may get left there until a lot later now. I think. We should possibly reverse down this bank as best we can, and then try and pull the Hummer towards us, although we need to hit the job first as well, don't we? Like, it's proper out there. I think this is the story of this. It's something like Joyride, isn't it? Is this one a Joyride? I think the last Hummer was a Joyride as well. I'm not sure if this one is, but it looks like it might be. Like someone's just yeeted it off that cliff. Yeah, a teenager decided to borrow his father's car and managed to drown it in a swamp. I'm a friend of his father and I would appreciate it if you could pull the vehicle out and take it to the owner's house. So we shall give that a crack. We might just try and pull it back a bit. Like so. So where is this going? That's going into town. So that should be an easy one back. I'm just gonna try and save us a bit of time with me not having to keep going in and out of the menu or the map. I will, but I'll try not to. Might even hook the service trailer back up and pull the lot. Because for the life of me I can't remember if the loaf needs repairing. Go, Mr. Hummer. I was hoping that'd just reach both from there. So we're going to trailer back. Oh, it will let me. I wasn't sure if that was going to allow that from that angle, but it will. So we'll take that. Okay. Let's bring it in close. Does it have fuel in it? It's too far away. If it has, it won't be much, a few litres. Everything else has been empty so far, so I wouldn't put too much weight in it having any fuel. Still coming with me? Yep. Probably see if we bring up a little bit closer. There we go. We're risking it now. High gear. I'm brave. Ooh, I'm feeling brave. It's pretty safe road. Dirt track. And I think I might want to try and use it more often, because it should help save on fuel a bit. Should. You never have the HUD up to really see what fuel consumption is doing. You know, we've got quite a few items in tow, so we're burning extra anyway. That mud there can be a bit nasty if you come in with something not so capable. This is where everything gets stuck. Told you. Should have come in that way. Well, at least we can see if it's got any fuel in it this way. What's that one for? STRIX. Okay. Just watched myself drive into that. In my head I was thinking, I want to hit that, I want to hit that. And then I hit it. What a fool. Oh, it's that little white one. Not even the one I thought we'd hit. Come on, push it back. Oh, do you have any fuel in you? No. Drained it on his joyride. Right, so then the other little box. It's 2.5 grand again. The boy is so spoiled, no discipline. Probably won't be long before he gets himself into trouble again. Thank you for helping, or thank you for your help. Dostoevsky said there's nothing more positive than bread. I say there's nothing worse than a truck full of glorious bread that is stuck in a miserable river. Get it out and bring it to the railway station. Accept. Start tracking. So it is obviously there, and you got to take it all the way back. So it's a good opportunity for us to take our service trailer back to our garage, should we need it to fix things up later. Things are slowly coming together, look. Slowly coming together. Some more of that glorious mud. There we go. So, we wish to go. Excuse my ticking. Var. I feel like so far it's been quite a productive first few days out in Taymyr. I feel like it's hard to tell how productive they have been when you're not sort of running contracts. Doing these little tasks and out and about scouting. I think it's hard to tell how well it's going. But I feel it's doing alright. Just ticking off them little things. I say there's only so much we can do before we have to deliver some fuel and stuff that we want to keep. So we need to study the jobs soon. Maybe try and figure out a little bit of a running order. We'll soon be heading out with the Tiger crane. We'll pick up the bed over at the service point where the little Tuz is. Then we'll go out and we'll pick up bricks and stuff that are out on the map, I think. Do some of that. So if you've done a bit of a hard mode run, or any sort of run here in Taymyr, in Taymyr, sorry. What's your normal route? What do you start with? That's if you don't bring over other trucks. I guess, you know, have DLC trucks if you're doing a normal run. But yeah, if you're doing a hard mode specifically, then let's say, if you're doing a hard mode, what's your starting vehicle? What do you purchase from the store to get going, as a rule? Like the Verons are good trucks. The Azovs, I know they're good for getting around. I know my man Wessel, he started with the Azov 7. Cracking little truck. Or not a little truck, Azov 7's a big one. I think the only downside of the Azov 7 is that it has that really low front nose, so there is risk of clipping and catching on some of the low terrain and the branches and stuff. But you soon get used to reversing into places. I mean, as you can see, I quite often reverse in anyway, because it just makes more sense in trying to get out, I think. We don't have to repair it. Not yet. Anyway, I don't know if when we get it going again, once we drop off, if we have to fix it up or not, but at the minute we don't. I just would like to have it facing the right direction. Does it have any fuel in it? It doesn't. Another empty truck. Not very generous. Not very generous. I certainly don't feel bad about getting 1,000 litres in our maintenance, or our maintainer, as it's called now, maintenance unit on the back. It's included in the fee for the installation, you see. The fuel. It's all part of the deal. Where am I? There we go. I know, a lot of faffing about, but I want these things, and I'd like to try and run Taymyr a little bit better than Michigan went. I don't think it'll be as quick or as smooth as Alaska, just because Taymyr is a bit harder. And I get stuck in the mud, and then I get frustrated, and then I roll the trucks. That's what I do. Now, I've got it all set up to go this way. Do I want to go this way? Yes, yeah I do. Yeah. What's the time? Nearly 6. might go right. There's a broken down bridge. It's not that difficult. It's just a bit of a pain in the bum when I've got two things in tow. So I'm just going to try and scoot around here and go back the way we went with the Taymyr. We will tackle the fallen bridge and the divot and the dip that is there at some point, but if we can avoid these trip hazards early on, we shall. Now I am wondering, while I'm coming through here, having a little think, if we can fit a good chunk of the fuel out of that trailer into our maintainer, rather than deliver that, I might then take that round to take fuel out of the large trailer and start working on sort of emptying that and putting that to use, so then we can have that ready to deliver at the service hub to set that up, because I know that's something that we're going to want. And there aren't going to be many maps come along where we have a little bit of hindsight and can sort of prepare early on with what we're doing. Oh, I'm not going to get hardly anything out of that, am I? Because I was saying I might not fill it. Oh. Sure now. Not sure. Drop the loaf off there. Because I don't really... Yeah, I don't want to put all that fuel in here, like I say, and then be stuck. If I tip the Taymyr, not having a truck to right the Taymyr very well anyway. So that would have been... Just be nice to have a crane, wouldn't it? Swings and roundabouts. We're not in a mad rush. I'll leave it for a sec. And before we sort of try and tune up the Taymyr, I'd like to try to see if there are a few more upgrades for us. I think there's one, maybe two more. But on this map anyway, there's plenty of upgrades to be found in Taymyr, and they won't all be for the Taymyr anyway. I think the off-road gearbox is one of the ones that you find in Michigan. Michigan off-road gearbox works for the Taymyr. I may even go a little bit out of sync here as well from normal and possibly tackle some of the logging jobs while we're here. Although, again, you get some good vehicles for logging or hauling logs in the other maps. Just trying to think of ways of reducing the need to keep coming back here once we leave. We're not ready to leave, but I'm trying to think of ways to reduce that need. Between the Tayga and the Merc, we might be able to do that. Even if that means we buy logs here and then load logs elsewhere. That could be a thing. Right, so we need to head out. So now is there an upgrade here? We picked an upgrade from up there, so is there an upgrade in there? That's not uncovered. Or in here. We picked a vehicle out of there. Is there an upgrade there? Or in here? Something's just tingling the old memories, making me think there's something out there. I don't particularly want to go that way. So we might go along the road, cut in, cut across, possibly. You get stuck for days, stuck for days down here. Don't like it. Or we could just drive through here and just see if there is anything. Actually, so yeah, I'll put my marker there so I know that's where I want to turn, and we'll go through there and we'll see if there's anything about. Any way to find out, innit? Got all the lights on as well. That's sort of why we did it when we set up. Extra lights on the top, sides, the whole lot, the whole kit and caboodle. High gear, we'll just pop a tyre. So it would be nice if we can reach the other watchtower by morning. But we've delivered a few vehicles, done a few drop-offs. So 3 little jobbies today already. All helps. Puts pennies in the pockets. You don't need the XP anymore. Unless you come, play through the maps completely different from the start. You should always be maxed out by the time you get to Taymyr. I'm still thinking about my run order. I'm wondering whether maybe 2 North American, 2 Eurasian maps each time makes it harder to maybe run a more varied playthrough. Because in my mind, I was thinking that means if we go somewhere, we get some good trucks, or we get some trucks, some new vehicles. At least then we can use them on the next map. But if we get the trucks on the second map, we still aren't going to use them on the next map, are we? So I may reconsider. Again, open to ideas down in the comments. If you want, you come join the Discord and share it in the SnowRunner channel as well. Run order suggestions and or just maps you'd like to see us try and attempt early. Obviously, we're not going to jump on them more straight away or screw ourselves over in Cola. I am going to wait until I've got some better Eurasian and Soviet trucks before we do them. Yeah, our next map, or our next region after Taymyr is already decided. That will be, that'll be Cola. No, that'll be Cola. That'll be the Don, is where we're going to go after Taymyr. And then we're going to go British Columbia, because I'd like the Kenny and the Mac in the fleet, and then we will be going to Yukon. So then after that, it could be up to public choice, but I will keep fiddling about with possible run order and keep sticking it in the Discord until people seem to think that's the best one. Next episode, I'll try and remember to stick it up on my second screen and I can read off what I'm thinking of a run order. While we go and be something something we can chat about while we go in. But yeah, we're gonna go Don for the Tatra, Phoenix and the Force. Really nice trucks to have. Am I heading the right way? I am, I think. Not really, no. I need to go down. Can we cut through? Oh, a little risky, doesn't it? Trying to think, can we cut through there? Probably not, mate. So do we have to take the left and go along them? Oh, no. How dense do you think the woodland gets as we go around? Why did I do that? I should have just cut across. Perhaps this is where the secret upgrade is. Perhaps subconsciously I'm taking myself there. Eyes peeled for a bright yellow box. I don't think there's anything out here. That doesn't look too dense. Unlike myself. Because that's the old nuclear wasteland out that way. Moving around, look to see if I can see where the watchtower is in the silhouette, but I don't think it is that way. Oh, it is that way. Oh, we've reached road as well. Nice. Okay. So I will go. I want to remember that. That weren't a bad little trek. I should imagine that's not a bad little trek either. But I don't want to risk it too much. Where does that go? There's a house there. What if you're a house with an upgrade? I swear there's an upgrade here somewhere. No, I want to go left. Yeah. But yeah, that was definitely easier going off track than being on track, wasn't it? But then this don't look like no track. Just want a bit of a security one if I can, please. Thank you. Still on the lookout for some glowy yellow bits. Alright, so we're going to go right next. I think. Once again, back into the map. Yeah, we're going right. That looks thick. That looks like our watchtower over there. There we go. This is our fallout zone. As you come in, you'll see the whole area is dead. Now, is that... How are we getting up there? Can you remember how we get up there? So we just try and get a little bit closer. I think that's just the materials pickup point in there. So we'll just head over and see... don't think that's an upgrade or anything. What you can do, and something I don't think I've ever done. I saw someone do this the other week. To have a little look about. They do that. Yeah, I think that is just the materials pickup in the middle there. Yeah, it's like getting the old drone out, as we would say in the farm sim world. Obviously, when you jump into photo mode, you lose all the triggers and the markers, but you can sort of see if there's a vehicle there that looks like it might have a upgrade on it or not. Alright, can we again squeeze ourselves through some trees? I mean, that's a nice little thing that the Merc isn't too big. She's a pretty decent size, to be fair. Now, as well as, I'm not sure if I mentioned, I probably have many a times because I like talking about these trucks. There is another little truck by Ranger, or by RNG3R, that fits sort of the Eastern European vibe as well. It's called the MLV, or the LMV. That may turn up as well at some point. That's quite robust. Let's see that again. That is just the pickup point. We'll get to see it from the sky now. Yeah, got a red box next to it. Oh, oh, oh! There was. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that was the gateway. There's a upgrade here, and there is an upgrade there. So we've driven past an upgrade. Oh, we got 3 upgrades shown. So is there an upgrade in that part? Or is there one here? A little bit annoyed that I've driven past that one sort of to get here. Never mind. Right. So we're going to try and work our way out. We'll get the upgrade and get the upgrade. And that's what we'll do. I'm just going to sort of plot my route to get out though. Yeah, I think that's a bit steep there, so we'll how nice does that look? Not very, does it? Shall we try? How steep do you think? Oh. We won't take any risks. Alright, mate. Right, let's see if we can just go straight off the front. I don't think I can with that. And oh, I don't know, I might be able to reverse that again. We'll not risk it twice. We'll not risk it twice. I'm not sure how solid these wood bits were. So if I'd have tried to bounce down them, I think that would have been more trouble than it's worth. So yeah, probably best to do what I did. Probably best. Right. Try and find a gear with a bit of movement to it. Let's get out the nuclear fallout zone. And I don't want to jinx it, because I am recording obviously quite a fair way ahead. But since we've brought SnowRunner back, the views have been pretty good, so I do appreciate that. So thank you, those of you that are watching the series and supporting it. That pleases me, because I absolutely love this game. And I have noticed, and it may be completely coincidental, it may be in part through the series, a few more people around from within my community, on PC and on console, are picking up and playing a bit more SnowRunner. Now that also could coincide with the Roadcraft demo and people getting excited about that, and the prospects of Roadcraft. But I just like to see more people playing the game. It's a popular game anyway. This is a popular game. But it's one of those things where most people that are going to play it or interested in it, you know, it's 5 years old, have probably already brought it. So to see new people coming, or people coming back to it, on my community feeds and on my posts and stuff like that, it's really nice. So if you are a player as well, please come and join the Discord and share your journey with us, because we like to see that. There's a few of us share our posts and our fails and our successes in the Discord. We like a screenshot. If we had a few more active screenshot sharers within the Discord, I'd probably try and run a little screenshot competition or something across all games. Sometimes it can be very quiet, with just a handful of us chatting on a regular basis. If you are in the Discord and you're watching and you don't chat very often, don't feel that you can't join in the conversation. There's maybe going on with you know, more regular chatters. Everyone's more than welcome. We always say that everyone's welcome in the Discord. Everyone should feel free to share and, you know, within reason, say what they like. We will have no hate speech of any kind, but yeah, opinions are opinions. Got stuff you want to share with us about a game or about a situation or something? Get in on it. But yeah, I'd love to see more game captures and screenshots and stuff from all games, not just this game, not just farming. So we've got raised suspension for the Veron D now. Shame we didn't get to keep the one we repaired. Now, will we power up? Can we get out before we have to call it a day? I think we can. Like I say, she's committed. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That's some climbing. What a beast. What a beast of a truck. Right, so it is now 6 o'clock. Our next location is that way. And we are pretty much on the hour for me. So, gonna leave it there. That'll be us for today. not a bad one. We delivered, what was it, three vehicles we've delivered. Hit our final lookout tower, our watch tower, outlook post thing. I call them different things every time. Hit our final one on rubber my hands again. It gets picked up on the mic. It annoys me in editing. It must annoy you guys. Yes, we got that done. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We're going to be starting on some contracts and some deliveries soon. I'd like to go and get them to upgrades. I might be naughty and check Map Runner just to see if there is an upgrade in one of those dark patches. I think there is. So I might just check, just so it doesn't drive me mad not knowing. But yeah, we'll get those upgrades and then we'll be probably heading back to the garage, or we'll park up somewhere in between and jump to the Taymyr. We'll get that kitted out with whatever's best that we've got for it, and try and do some deliveries and stuff. So making moves, getting there slowly. I'll say, yep, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on. Find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.